Here with men's tennis head coach Christophe Noblet a few days before the start of the fall season. Coach, you've got a busy first weekend, half the team going to Mercer, half the team going to Embry-Riddle. Talk about your expectations for the start of the fall.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, I'm very lucky that we can do it. And we can do this because we got two great coaches helping me out this year, and it's a big deal. Mike's doing a great job, Corinne's doing a great job, and that allows us to really split the team in ways that we could not have done in the past. So I'm really excited about that. The expectation is simple. We're looking at those tournaments as a developmental tool. We've been putting some stuff up in practice with each player, trying to really specify the training for each guy, and we're looking for them to use those matches as a way of putting those few developmental exercises and drills we put in place into a match environment and see how they do. So it's not really an outcome base that we're going after, it's really a developmental mindset. And I think they're going to play a bunch of matches and really have opportunities to succeed, to fail, but nonetheless to learn.
How much of the fall is an opportunity for you as a coach to kind of experiment with different players, putting them in positions where maybe you wouldn't normally in the spring to see how they react, using different doubles teams? Do you look at the fall as a way to do that?
Yeah, no, absolutely. And again, we look at the fall tournament as a way of putting them in stressful environment, in difficult matches, in playing back to back to back, and how do you react mentally and physically. But that mental toughness is built in those moments. So pairing is one thing. We may put you with a guy, with another the next match. I mean, you gotta bounce back. And if we want to be successful in the spring, we gotta have that mentality that we can adjust, we can adapt. Those matches are a great way to do that.
You've had about 3-4 weeks of practice here since the school year began. Has there been any one or two players that have stood out to you so far, or anyone in particular that you're really looking to see as fall play begins?
Yeah, no, I think I'm extremely pleased with the guys' attitude so far this semester, and then we're really having fun. I mean, we're practicing extremely hard, we're practicing extremely early, and they're really embracing it. And it really has been a lot of fun so far. So my goal is not just to do 4 weeks of that. My goal is to have 11 guys pushing through for 14 weeks. If we can achieve that, it will be a great fall. So more than one guy in particular, I'm looking as a team that really push it through with each and every member doing their part.